Alright, hey everybody, good to see ya. We're back in House Flipper, you guys. And we're still in the theme park. We had some issues yesterday, but I'm hoping those fixes continue on to today with the whole photo debacle thing. Okay, so yeah, I think we're okay. The house still has them. Let's go to the park. We'll do a quick walkthrough of what we've done yesterday and what we're hopefully gonna get done today. Hey, Ills. Looking forward to see what you're doing today, for sure. Glad you're here. We are gonna work on the Carnival games and the big security office upstairs. Okay, so for anyone who wasn't here, this is, actually, let's just turn on the lights so you guys can see everything real quick. This is what we are gonna work on today, but, this little area up here. And then all the games, if we can get all of them across and around. And then what we'll have left after that is pretty much the, we're gonna put up some kind of other, pub-style restaurant right here. And then we gotta fix the bumper car section. And then lower area. So if we don't get too caught up in stuff... why are my lights not turning on? There we go. Okay, I was like, wait a second. If we don't get too sidetracked with our stuff, I'm thinking this episode, if we do this with the games, next episode will probably be the bumper house and the mini restaurant, and then last episode will probably be his underground home bunker thingy. Also, one like, thank you guys. Alright, so here is the Mystery Mansion. We are officially done with it. All this is here. I'll just show you this right now because it's kind of weird to get into his office, but pretty much security guy's office right here. He also checks in on the rides. There's an emergency exit from here out to there if someone can't handle the rest of the ride. I think it looks pretty sweet. Close that. There's this. Beginning with the seance room. We have a little trap thing here with the pressure plate, which blends in very well right there. All of our photos stuck. Just going through here. There we go. He hisses. We have a little jump scare guy right here. Armor bro. Old bros up there. We have an additional pressure plate right here. Opens up the Iron Maiden there. And then we also have Other Buddy here. In the dungeon torture area. And then you loop around the corner and you're going outside the mansion, figuratively. You see you have a full moon up there. Suppose I could shut... Oh no, it is already shut off. I don't know why it looks so bright in here. It was a lot darker yesterday, but pretty much outside of here. A faux outdoor area, if you will. 3 likes, thank you guys. Hey, Pixie. We got some graveyard action. Leading up to, the photo op area that we did. Cleo. Here is the photo, night photo. So now you're in here and you want to take a picture to, memorialize your visit to the Lagoon Park. You have just a regular scene here that they'll just photo you straight ahead. Crop it in so you and someone can chill in front of the fire. We also have Night Bro here. You can take a photo with him. They'll, of course, crop it out for you with his castle. And then, last but not least, you got the Lagoon Dude. And you can have a photo op with him if you want. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. So, photo op with Lagoon Dude done. Now that you've taken your photos, you're having a great time, you go into your photo pickup area. You can see like what your photos look like before they print them out. And of course a little gift shop to, like I said, you get even more little stuff to take away from the Mystery Mansion to take home. And of course, other little small stuff you can go and do too. And that's what we did. I think it's pretty sweet. Now, let's shut this. It's gonna be a little dark. Yeah, it's gonna be a little dark, but I think we might need to shut this off, and then we'll just work with a flashlight upstairs. We need to cover the top half of this now that I think about it. Let's snag this real quick. We'll need to come back down here anyway. And then, oh, I can probably reach this one right here. Please say yes. Awesome. Okay. Mystery Mansion. Man, this thing looks freaking awesome. I'm so excited that we decided to deep dive. We deep dived for sure. It looks good. Oh, yes. 5 likes. And hey, Cayman, how are you? Okay. Okay, I did keep the linoleum stuff. We are going to get him new things. We don't need all this other stuff. We can't sell those. I did not know you could put the scissors inside that thing. That's cool. I do like this clock up here, so we're going to keep it. Is that everything? What is this one too? Oh, there is just a light in here. You know, maybe we'll keep that, because we do actually need a light switch. We will have to snag a door. I think you know which one we're going to mess with here. Luckily, we can walk across for it. I'm okay. My PPD is really butt. Uh-oh. How's it? Hey, DJ. Good. How about you? Did your stream work out better yesterday? Can I even open the door with that there? Just barely. But this will do just fine. It did. Nice. I think I did stop in for a little bit. I think the only thing that I'm not sure you saw, or maybe it was just on my end, for some reason it wouldn't show the live chat. Like, it wouldn't let me see what people were talking about. Hey, Mira. How are you? How's it going? Sorry, I was, like, in between, like, a potential, like, micro cough and saying hi, so I had a little bit of a pause there. I'm trying to limit that. I'm not really sure why I have this random-ass cough right now. It's getting really annoying. Sick. Alright, let's delete that. Okay, yeah, we were gonna make it gray in here. Let's... You know, let's just cover this real quick first. Because then we can get rid of our other things here. Can I? Oh, please don't do this. Just... Nice. Okay. You have to be, like, right on the edge for it to work. Alright. Get this looking real nice. We have to add his windows back as well. I want him to have the reverse windows so you can kind of see out into the park and stuff. Although I don't really know how great of a view that would be, but... You know, I am not one to judge. He probably helped build the park or something. I don't know. Alright. Perfect. Brand spanking new. I don't know why it keeps doing that too. Alright, let's save again. We're going to be laying a lot of interior, exterior, this stuff. And we know how that, well, how that goes usually. Okay, we now know some things about these. I'm not sure if we like the way they're organized, but it's just what it's going to have to be. We'll sort all that in a minute. Windows. Okay, Etna one way. Do we want to make them almost ceiling to the ceiling? Could I fit 2 of these here? Oh, there's a sideways one, though, isn't there? Hold on. Let's test it. We'll make this no windowsill. Let's do something like this. We'll do, like, 3 or something. Is that actually, like, the deal? Oh, that's sleek. That looks so suspicious. And there is this guy. I don't know if it's going to be very even going across, but we'll try. It doesn't matter. We don't have any mutton bars. Oh, that's so annoying that it doesn't... I mean, it's not end of the world, but it's not great. Do we have an even thinner window? I don't think we do. I think these are the only ones we have. Issue with this is if we scoot the door over anymore, we won't be able to open it. Which is quite the bummer. So, I mean, you know what? We're not going to stress it. This is fine. And maybe we can add a hook here where we can hang some jackets or something. Crazy Enough stream lasted 5 hours. Holy cow. You're starting to get up there with my numbers there. It's hard to stop. It's hard to stop. When you get into it, and it's pumping and you're going. I don't even, it was Amanda the Adventurer, right? Is that a long game? So are you, like, almost done with it? I feel like that game isn't very long, right? I don't know if this even matters with the cutout or not, but we'll add it. You finished it. Okay, I was about to say, I didn't think it was too long. Put it there. I guess we didn't have a lot of that one. Did not realize that was the case. If we made the bottom this, let's probably just make all of this. So what are you going to play next, DJ? And also, did you mean to do the full game? Or were you just, you know... Ah, dang it. Not sure, really. I decided on my time at Sandrock for Tuesday, Wednesday night for right now. I might be taking it into Thursday, Friday. We'll see. Which way does this go? Perfect. It's exactly what I needed. Because it looked fun, so we doing it. And I'm fairly certain we'll be doing Cyberpunk Saturday, Sunday. I'm really excited for this other game I found, though, so I don't know, I might be splitting some of my House Flipper during the week with the new game, I'm thinking, but... I also don't want to start too many games, either. Oh, shit, not that one. I think the only thing we'll need, which is unfortunate, 'Cause it's always that, oh, I'll never need this again. Do need it. I think it's this one. Okay. Sweet. I do not want to see these right now. I think having a main control panel is fine. I'm gonna make an entire TV wall here. Also, I 100% the game and got another platinum trophy. Oh, that's right. You've played the adventure one before, right? And with your improved internet, did you feel like it ran better? Like, did you have any crashes or anything like the issues you had before? And hopefully the AV1 encoder thing was helpful too. Yes, I did, and it ran smoothly. Okay. I felt like I recalled watching you play the, like your other live when you played Man of the Adventure, but I also, I don't know, I watch a lot of stuff. I forget who plays what sometimes. I don't mean that to be the case, but it does happen once in a while. How do we want to do this? I think it's best that we set up the TV wall first, and then I guess we put furniture under, but we might also want to just pick the furniture, too. I'm almost thinking something simple like this, so there's, like, storage and everything. We could put, you know, equipment on there. But we could also just do this, too. This isn't out of the realm for the vibe. How big of a TV wall do we want? I want it kind of near his desk. So he sees out there, can turn lights on and check, so I want to leave all this here. TV wall. Maybe his own little micro kitchen so he can just chill and do what he wants to do. Because obviously, why not? Do this. I want to be able to put stuff here. So then if we did this, how many TVs could I fit on here? How wide did this wall have to be? I don't remember. I think like that much. Remember, we're going old school TVs, so we get in the box boy here. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Hanging on the edge. Okay, so then if we did that, I want to try to make separations too. Maybe we can fit 4 on here. Sweet. We can fit 4, so then I'm going to do 8 total TVs. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, 8 total TVs. I can maybe scoot some of these over just a little bit. Just a smidge. We'll have to use the little brick guy, which that should be fine. We might have to use it for this too. Actually, let's see if I can scoot this over a teeny bit more, because the only thing I have going on is that we need to be able to put the... Although maybe not, I don't know. You know, I bet you we could still fit these pretty close together without it being much of an issue. Let's scoot this one in a little more. Okay, so then if we did this, let's copy and paste the shelf, please. No. Why does that look like it's a different, Nice. Okay. Let's copy some TVs. Well, actually, maybe I'll just buy the TV still. Because when you do the copy function, sometimes it just doesn't quite let you really adjust it the way you want it to. Come on. Oh, please. Come on. Don't do this. Oh, no. Okay. For real. I love how the lights are glowing right there. It's really cool. Sick. Okay. Grab this one more time. We'll make the top, and then we will, what's it called? Definitely have to readjust that. A little more. Can't see worth of jack in here. Okay, I think that is good. Although now this middle one looks like it's not quite the same. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna now get the brick. Oh yes, this brick. Please let me just splice it through this thing. Nice. See, I just love this. I love that the brick just lets me do this. Okay, it does look like we need to readjust the top a little bit. That's fine. Actually, it's probably better anyway, minus the bottom. The bottom will stay the same. The top. Let's change the top. I don't mind that it has a slight overhang. That's okay. Alright, TV wall done. Let's move this aside. I apparently am going to need it again. Let's paint this. I think we should give it a color. Let's maybe do like a really cool, funky color. Like, I feel like we haven't used, like, a cyan or a turquoise in a teeny bit. Well, I mean, I guess the wall is that color. Maybe orange? Look like a pure freaking red. I think looks crazy. I think we just do orange or something. This has... Just thinking about the integrity of this shelf must be crazy. Box TVs did not weigh lightly. They were very heavy. Or pretty heavy, I should say. Should we make the individual pieces? I think we kind of talked about doing that. Let me see if I can even do that. It might not let me. If I were to put this here... I think the only thing that kind of bothers me about this is if we did it, it's not going to let us make it be even. Why do I feel like that's through the wall? It is through the wall. We could maybe mess with, see, that one worked. Oh, I want it to be this guy. You can maybe readjust the TVs a little bit, maybe. For some reason, these worked out really well. Not sure why the first one didn't go in the middle. Oh, that TV is getting spliced. Put this over here. There we go. Okay. Man, this is gonna fit like a glove. Impeccable craftsmanship. I just realized that one thing is not out all the way. Let's readjust this. There we go. Yeah, then all these are on the edge. Okay, so what was our thought? That looks actually okay. I think it was this one. One of these was like still just a little bit too over. Let's do the top one real quick too. Last one is going to be probably the more loose part of that. Oh, I guess this one we maybe... So maybe I imagined moving the other one. Alright, let's paint him. Very glad it lets me mess with it like this. Very helpful. I just realized those are also... So those match, but not this one. I might need to bring this out a little bit. Okay. We made it kind of overhang on this other part, on the sides. Then it kind of looks like a proper shelf if we do that. Alright, let's... No. Let's save this. Alright, let's get VCRs and things. We'll get him a phone. Gotta have, like... This is, like, the emergency phone. In fact, let's make it, like, a red phone. This is the code red. Shit's just hit the fan. You can't even tell how to press the numbers. That's how red phone that is. Save this. I might use that for something there. I'm gonna make a... Actually, that's a great idea. We'll make him a separate shelf that kind of has, like, entertainment items on there, because we can, be like an extra storage room. Don't worry, we'll copy and paste it to the other one when we get there. I wonder if I could put the corner one here, too. Let's try it. Ooh. Easy now. Needs to be exactly to the edge here. Okay, that will do. Nice. Okay. I might make this a teeny bit darker. We'll make this the orange. This is perfect. Nice. Okay. Back to what I was supposed to be doing. We'll get some fog light thingies to store back here. You never know when we'll need these. And then what else? We're literally going to spend all of our money in this kind of stuff. Oh, you know what we could also do? Let's set up maybe like a pager system. We'll make a smaller table here. Oh, that sucks. I can't fit that there. That's like twice as large as all the other stuff. Why? It's not quite the look I'm looking for. Guess let's just go back to this, I suppose. It's too tiny. Okay. Well... Might be too tall. Okay, let me think about that. Well, we could still actually just put these over here. Like, the workers can pick up, like, their page thingy. We'll have a book to sign them out. Because obviously they're a bunch of young people, so maybe they're not crazy responsible, kind of, sort of. Check them out, and then put a pin there. Alright, oh my god. There's too much stuff in here. Alright. Back to this. Do you think this dude just randomly has a drone? How much is this? Did my game really just crash? Damn. We're adding too many things. Go! Oh my god, I hate this. We need to... This is the one thing about this map that is not cool. Not cool one bit. Back up. Let's try that again. Let's see where it saved me last. I was really prompt about it saving before. We're getting too many items in the map. And I haven't even gotten to the rest of the stuff yet. Oh boy. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Continue the game. Please. Perfect. Okay. That's not awful, but not great. Maybe no pin with the binder. Stepping on every last thing here. How much is a drone? $1,200? Maybe? I will need these. I need 2 each, right? I can't even imagine the cord management needed for this. No, right there. And fit one more. All right. I don't know how much more we can put in this game. It's not... what else? I feel like he could have a printer set up right here. Hey, Rob. How's it going? I'm so worried about putting more stuff up here. I think I'm just gonna do the booklets, y'all. We'll make it look important with some type of stuff. Maybe a weird art item. AKA these really funky pipe art dudes. Solid. He makes them in his spare time. Put it up there, darn you. Look at this dude, just running man up there. Alright. That is probably the extent. Let's save. And then let's make a desk. And, oh my lord. We'll just make the rest of his stuff orange. Let's leave that. Open this. Desk. Trash can. Micro kitchen. Good. Work's been so crazy because of the weather. Worked 78 hours last week. Already up to 43 this week. You're doing the work that is the most difficult, Rob. Everyone appreciates you for that, you know, getting out and because you're probably handling like traffic detail and stuff too, right? Clearing snow and things like that. Or has your work stuff been a little different of stuff going on? Oh no, I need... It's gonna be orange. Orange trash can. There he is. Okay. Clearing highway 16 hours a day. Gotcha, my dude. Doing all that cleanup's important. We'll give him a little sink. Like, it's gonna have to be very tiny. In fact, maybe even smaller than that. Let's give him the partial sink. I don't think I ever use this. And... regular cabinet. Who knows when he's gonna need water, right? Sure. More snow coming in on Friday. Oh my gosh, dude. So yeah, you're gonna be like busy. I'm glad you got the step away though. Besides work stuff, have you been able to like do anything? Like, are you able to like, oh, why is it doing that? Like anything cool, like chilling with family or other stuff like that going on? Yeah, it still just misses that stuff. Okay, I guess we'll take it from here instead. Obviously, it's gotta be orange and, it's gotta be orange. He bought this coffee maker. No one else is allowed to use it. We'll change the color of the cabinets, too. Dude only drinks coffee. That's all he cares about. I think this is actually the stuff here. Sure. I don't really know why that has to be like that. Let's just do this. Shazam. Yeah, me and the kids went snowboarding. Very cool. I'm preparing for Super Bowl Sunday for DJ stuff. Are you gonna be able to attend, DJ? And Pixie, I don't envy you all with the snow. Grew up in Michigan. It's been cold here in Florida, but nothing like that. Yeah, Pixie. Same. Yeah, so excited for Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, well, I guess you'd just be watching the game too, DJ. I forget that you can, like, watch that at home, so. My bad. Oh, no, you will be able to be there. Never mind. I presumed wrong. What should I do here? Let's just do that. Black, I think, is chill. Shiny's fine. Let's make that black, but let's make the front face of the cabinets orange. Yeah. solid, sleek. Too bad I don't have a lunch pail. I'd put like a lunch pail on top of that, but again, I think we're getting very close to, we should probably not put too much more. So he's got his own little mini break room. Let's set up his desk, and I guess that's it. I might rework this. This is one of those I'll come back to it deals. We'll have to see. Put the phone over here, actually. Pixie, we get 31 total inches in 3 days. Keeps snowing like 1 or 2 inches every other day. And building. Haven't had snow since 2016. Like a good snow. Asked for snow, but now I'm sorry I did. Oh, no. My favorite food whenever it's Super Bowl is jalapeno poppers. Dude. I'm not a huge fan of spicy stuff, but I like the jalapeno poppers. And I like if you've ever gone to like oh my gosh. I'm gonna say it's like Longhorn Steakhouse. I think that's where they have them. They're called rattlesnake bites or something. Those are pretty good too. And they got their little cheddar bites or Wisconsin cheddar bites too. Oh man. Alright, left facing desk. Should we? Man, this is probably like a super awesome, I don't even know what you want to call this, office. I mean, a left-facing desk would still, like a L desk would still work for this. I thought we had, where's that other one at? This one. But do we cheap them out, though? I mean, this one is a lot smaller. The room's not very big, so I think we do this. And let's maybe take, what would this look like? It only just changed the bottom. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I shouldn't have even asked. Scoot this over, and I'm actually just going to copy one of these, because this is fine for a security office, right? There. Light and just enough of it. And we can also shut it off, too. Computer time. The big chonky boys are in. Oh, please. I will say this desk is not made to have this setup on here. But we'll make him fit. Dude will have to be like right up to the screen. And I guess he's left-handed. We could, of course, move the monitors over, but... yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Well, no, because it's still gonna be like... I don't know. I feel like this way so that he can look out from here. And we'll get him an ergonomic chair. Once again, very tight fit, but this is good. Homemade chili dip, bloomin' onions. I like blooming onions also. Those are really good. Oh, I did want to just do... so he has normal phone. And then he has the emergency phone. And we gotta stop. We can't keep adding things. Save. Because we still gotta do the carnival rides, and that's gonna have a ton of stuff. Like, actual items in there, so... this is done. I think the only thing... let's grab... this guy. Get him a little above the porch light here. Sure. And just to be sure, yes. All right. Connected. Security room, check. Let's save again. All right. Yeah, so the carnival rides. I want to rename these. But I do like the premise of these. In fact, a lot of these things still look really great, and I kind of don't want to mess up the game too much. I might put some fresh toys out, but like all of it is just going to be a huge mess when if we were to deconstruct all this, that would be a nightmare. We do have to clean in here too. Tricky, tricky. Okay. Hopefully I'm not moving any of these as I walk along here. They look fine. New toys, some updates. Yeah, I'm gonna repaint the inside. But yeah, the rest of it I'm just gonna leave, and I'm just gonna rename them something different. Because I renamed the mansion. We did Mystery Mansion for this. Of course, we renamed the place itself. So actually, we should do that right now. Good thing I have this ladder here. Oh, sad. It's okay. Let's snag. Just do suede. Since this is a ring toss, I know this looks wild, but I'm kind of considering, like, actual circles, but then it's gonna be hard to maybe read that. Ah, hold on. Let me rethink that. JR? I guess we could do something like this, too. And let's pick... The background's already... I'm leaving the buildings gray, so let's give these each, like, their own color theme. Let's do maybe orange. And... This kind of reminds me of Toy Story, the color palette here. I might not need that to be this long, but we'll check it. We'll check it as we go. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I was this one. Let's probably just make this black lettering. What should we call this? I can't do parentheses. I was gonna do, like, the O toss, or... Is ring-a-ding too much? Oh my gosh, that might be silly, but we're doing it. Oh, I didn't need that. Lord. We might need to scoot this over. I just don't want them to be the same names, you know? We gotta make them new names. Gotta. Even if they sound absolutely preposterous, we're doing it. Alright. Maybe we can add bells in here. Ring-a-ding toss. Shazam. That's it. Okay. Since the theme is orange and yellow, I think we do dark orange and, like, light orange or something. Let's copy and paste these real quick. I'm still gonna make them look like the aluminum inside. What's it called? The, you know what I mean. The corrugated metal look here we got going on. For the container thing. Alright, I think dark orange. Let's set up the dark first, and then we'll go back and change this to do the other one. Do they go straight through? Oh, yeah, they didn't even put a bottom to it, so actually I really didn't need this other one. We could just do it at the same time then. And then let's make this. Oh, wait, why did it, Of course, it's gonna be like... It's not even gonna have a color that makes sense here. Hello? Orange? Keeps trying to default me into this other one, and I don't like it. Let's do like that. That'll be bright. It'll work. Actually, I guess let's do... Oh my gosh. These ones first. We're gonna have to save in between each of these panels, otherwise this game is gonna crash again. Which, by the way, Rob... Oh my gosh, I'm so sad, Rob. I've just had so much crashes going on. No. Let me put this here. Let me do this. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, and I'm actually really doing my best to... I'm shutting off all the lights if they're on. Although this needs to be shut off. I thought I shut these off. Hold on. I've been doing my best to be sure that when I work on, like, the next part of what I, you know, gotta do, I'm trying to limit how many items I put. I'm trying to keep all the lights off, even if it means I'm literally working in darkness. And saving as much as I can. But, you know, just get pulled into the game and then I don't save and... Ah, shit. Yeah, crap. Hold on. Need this to be the other way. Rip. Okay, I guess we do need this way. I didn't really think about that. Oh yeah, orange was a great choice. No, I'm doing the wrong one. Ugh. Okay. Stop it. Pay attention. Let's just do all the top ones so I don't have to touch this again. Okay. Good grief. And then I guess there was some type of big ol' update yesterday that my game auto did. And, I'm glad it was fixed so quick. It was crazy. Honestly, is it really so different if we just did the whole thing? If anything, I think it makes the game harder, make it more optical illusion-y here. Best of luck to your eyes. Put it in there. Save. And I guess make this other one red. Make this orange. No, I think we can still use this one. Sure. Okay. This one. Alright, am I missing anything? Minus this, I'm gonna make this the darker orange. I think we got it all. Alright, I will need the other side of this. Other direction. Let's do the other direction right now. Maybe we can make the toys a little bigger. I mean a different color. Choose a different color. This guy. Nice. Glad I didn't have to move that. Please. Oh, oh, oh. Yes. Sorry, guys. I'm so into this right now. I don't mean to be, but I am. We're getting into it. This one. And then this dude. That's fine. Just do that. Gotta scoot the O-ring back over. Did not mean to get rid of that. Nice. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. So we'll call this chill. I know the main light source, I think, in these is these lights. So I don't think we want to try to add any more to that, because that's going to be... That's just going to make it crazy. Let's update these. Let's make these like a bright yellow or something. Oh, actually, let's maybe do metal, because the metal would be shinier, right? It needs to be a brighter yellow. Okay, let's maybe do a couple of these in a color here. Oh, excuse me. This guy? How about green green? Nice. Oh, yes. I feel like that's way easier to see, and honestly, I kind of want to make this a, brighter color, too. That way no one trips on it. Now, the actual toys themselves look bad, and the lights I'm just going to keep as is. That's like a spectator's thing. What is this? Trash? Save. Oh, let's maybe do the interior of these real quick. No. Oh my god. Just always pick the wrong ones every single time. There, ring-a-ding toss. Haha. Okay. Please be right. Oh my god. You suck. Stop changing everything. Oh, we should update the rings too. 6 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, I forgot which one. Okay. There. Oh, it won't let me carry the whole stack. Hey, Wade. How's it going? As scary as it might be, I might need to turn on the regular lights just to see what these look like. And I may or may not add an extra connection to this. So that's not even for this. Yeah, it doesn't even have those lights connected to anything. So does that mean they had their own... Hold on. Let's see if they had their own switch or not. Okay. Oh, was it this? Ah, it was this. Well, this is actually better anyway, because then I can kind of control it. But this looks really good. I think we got the ring-a-ding-toss. Ring-a-lingin'. I don't know. I'm just shooting shit here, you guys. Oh my gosh, we're just going. These toys are old and sad, so we are going to sell these. We'll get new ones. Knock them down. We'll call them Rock 'em Sock 'em. Is that a trademark thing there? Should I not use that? We'll call it like the Cup Bash or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of ridiculous cup names we could come up with, but we, No, I know, wait. We, I suppose we can't use that. I mean, would they really know, though? Is Rock'em and Sock'em Hasbro, you guys? Would Hasbro just come after me? Two ice cubes, 1 cup. Oh, God. We cannot, I don't think we should, traverse into that realm. I'll replace this guy here. And actually, this works because we have a new little dude here. So let's do this. And we'll just copy this banana. I think this is what was out here before, was a banana, right? There. Nice. I'm okay with some of these being here. Although we do have a lemon slice one. Put lemon slice one right here. Okay. Can I edit these, or are they just gonna stay shitty? I've never seen it do that before. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad that it, let me do that. Okay. I'm thinking, a bright green and then a dark green. So let's do... I'm actually not against, like, the army green color, but I feel like that's not fun enough. So let's make these green. We need to make the sign green colored. Maybe pinstripey? Let's do the darker... Just do something like that. Turn it around the other way. Just make the whole dang thing green. And we'll redo this paper. As cool as it is, what's the other themes we got going on? So we could leave it for one of the themes. But this needs to be a little different, I think. I think we also just make this green. Sure. Alright. Green it is. Let's make a sign. Wonder if it would let me copy this and then we can just change it. Let's try it. This one might be really... This might be too big, actually, but we'll see how we decide on things here. So this is a cup toss. What should we choose? I think they had leopard before. We could just do, like, zebra or something. Or giraffe. Actually, the crazy paw prints are kind of cool, too. But would that go with green? We could... Oh, you know what? A cup knock game is absolutely the kitties. I don't know why. Why are the cats upside down? Will it let me turn them around? It might. Hold on. Kitties gotta be this and this. Like this. Dark green. Can I flip this, please? Yes. Perfect. We could also put a little cat statue, too. Okay. Now what to call this? I think the black font's still fine. Let's do, call it the cat toss. We won't do that. Just call it cat thoughts. Yeah, it's like making all my stuff upside down. What should we do, guys? If we have the little cat stuff, should we call it, like, the cat knock and toss or something? Or... Cat klutz. I don't know. Or how about cat knock 'em? Slight space. I can't do commas or apostrophes or anything. Needs to be an M. No, this is... Oh, we can't get in what the kids be doing right now. There, cat knock 'em. And then I'm going to make this a teeny bit smaller. Thank you for letting me move this without dropping all that stuff. That's awesome. There, cat knock 'em. I'm gonna make this a little smaller too. Of course, it means that we will have to, horse. We'll snag this too, why not? The fact that it let me actually do that's kind of crazy. Let's do this so we don't have to worry about it. I don't think those needed covering, so we're good. Let's save again. Sick. Okay. Oh, apparently I had gray here. It's fine. Alright, cat knock 'em. Now, can I... actually, should we make this a flooring? Probably should. Let's do this, but just normal... Actually, we just do the linoleum tile, and let's make it the green. Why are we trying to make this harder on ourselves? Don't do this. Do not make me move this ball right now. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Totally meant to do that. Not. Let's do the wallpaper next. That's probably gonna be the biggest pain to do. Or not. It's actually gonna let me go through everything. Kind of, maybe. And I don't know, just something about the green makes it feel a little easier on the eyes, you know? Okay, these still look really fresh too. Let's make... I kind of want to make these white. Cool. Okay. It's all coming together. Next is, which is which. Pretty sure this is the top still. Yes. Okay. All right, Wade, have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later. Enjoy your food. So close. Did I get all the way under here? Did. Alright, we... do I need it for this one? I think I do, right? No. It was, in fact, this one. Alright. Does this look great, or what? We could maybe make this a little less on the warm side. We'll make this a little brighter here. I feel like that makes more sense. It's like a cooler green in there, so it needs to be just a brighter color. All this is fine. This is chilling. We'll just leave that there. I kind of want to make this in green tones. Can we do this? I know it looks ridiculous, but there. At least make the cat den green, right? Real question is, will we be able to read these come nighttime? I don't know. Probably not. Alright. This guy's done 100, so let's just sell these, because I don't think I'm going to want those again. Because I'm going to do the red and the white for sure. And I think both of these would actually be okay. We're gonna keep these because we probably missed the background of those. And we gotta update the other stuff too. Alright, cat is officially done. Gotta do one last spot check here. Yes. Alright. We have to remember the light switches in there. That was done too. Perfect. I think we literally did the tops of all these, so we might not... I mean, I tell myself this. We'll keep this for the... We still have to get up there, I guess. But the rest of this looks really good. And once we kind of figure out this situation, I might add maybe some benches or something right here. Again, I don't want to add... We don't want to add too much right now. Until I know we're close to being done. Because I still got to do the one guys below area. That's probably going to add a lot of extra things too. Okay, let's ducky, I think. I mean... For the duck. I mean, again, it should be plastic. And shouldn't it just be... duck yellow? Then if we did duck yellow, and we did only paint in red, maybe? Look at these ducks back here. Because the rest of this still looks really good. Can I update this? Although, why does it need to be here, actually? Just sell that? Maybe they think it'll be a distraction, but I also feel like you gotta update all that. You know what? It's fine. It's not gonna let us update these. We'll have to move those around. This being here is fine. Okay, so if we did the duck stuff... Oh, excuse me. This guy. No. Okay. Of course. Not even gonna say anything. I mean, we could also just make this corrugated in here too. I can't believe I just did that. Should we? Or is that going to be too dark? We could also make it white corrugated in here. I need to see what it looks like from the outside. Still got to finish the other stuff too. Nah, it can't be that. Let's fix what we just did here. I think we do white. White. And yeah, that means part of the outside area. I'm not mad about it. We'll change it up here. White and red. That feels better. Keep this. Still think we do the yellow there. Oh, let's do the ceiling real quick. I think we're gonna want it going long ways. And it feels like it's running the length of the, I guess maybe it was, 2 of the containers, like, spliced together. Do we have duck wallpaper? I don't think we do we? Duck-themed wallpaper. We got parakeets. Not even close. I'm actually pretty shocked they don't have duck wallpaper by now, but maybe that's to, like, eventually come to fruition here. Actually, with the sparkles. So if we did white, red, yellow, let's try it. I've never used this wallpaper before. I know I said we're going to keep the pinstripes, but just wanted to see some new stuff here. I might need to make it a little bigger. Gotta be bigger. Let's try one size up. Much better. Alright. That way it's something a little different, and then it ties in the yellow. And we're not just copying the pinstripe paper from the other one. Ooh, yes, duck sparkles. I wish you the best of luck trying to get those in there, though, because it's very dark back there. We'll do something different in this other room. Although I might carry the white into here. Oh, we have this too. Oh, we should probably, what kind of flooring do we want to do? Dare I say we keep it white? I mean, I'm not against that. I mean, not that they're really going to see it when they're back here. You'll see it for this. I just realized something. Need this to be the other way. Other way. It is technically the threshold. And can I update this too? I'm not against that. Alright. Let's maybe copy this to the other one too. Especially since there's a chance we're already keeping it white. It's not gonna work. I don't know, I'm pretty tempted just to... I did linoleum style in this, didn't I? I think I'm just gonna take this but make it white. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's gonna be the most nastiest floors ever, because you know that they're not gonna be easy to clean, but... we're gonna have to redo the other stuff too. Oh, I'm trapped. Can't believe I just did that. I don't think I'll be able to get back there without moving stuff. What does that look like from this way? Actually, that works too. Alright. Alright, it's coming along. And then let's edit these to make these look a lot nicer. Much better. Nice, clean, ducky shelves. I think we might want to add... I mean, I suppose this kind of makes it a little easier to see the ducks, but... because once these other lights come on, the, you can kind of see all this stuff fine. I'm gonna need this for the sign, though. Just realized I need to fix that. I'm always seeing stuff we gotta fix. Okay. That doesn't quite look right, but fine. No, I don't like that. Oh, you know what? Since there are ducks landing in water, we'll use the water one that looks kind of wavy. And let's do... Actually, I'm chill with that. Nice. Alright. Back to this. This will be a very tough name. It's okay. I'm not sure if Minnie will get it, but... I guess the other signs are kind of big. There we go. Let's get this over a little bit. No. Is it not gonna let me grab this? Oh, okay. There we go. I think part of that is cricket, actually. Or not. Hello? Oh, I guess that looks right. It looks like the C and the K are taller. Oh, there's the lights again. Okay. For some reason, it gets suddenly brighter. This is actually kind of crazy. Okay. We got the duck one. I mean, right now it looks bright enough, so I'm not going to stress that too much. Needs more red? What do you mean? I thought the yellow was nice because it's a duck game. Because we also did, well, I guess we did orange and red here. Oh, for 47? That's true. I suppose these could be red, because the other ones are green. There. You're right. How about that? That adds a little bit of confidence there, and then we'll... Let's do that. This is going to be crazy looking. I don't even know if this is going to work or not. Let's make that white. There. Does that work better? Do we like that? Duck 47. Perfect. We can shut this off now. Oh, yes. Let's, before we disappear... Okay, so it's these ones, because I actually don't mind this. And I kind of like how they can put the ball back, but... Maybe we should make this an actual countertop. It's the thought that counts, but I think this needs to have a countertop. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and then they put the other guy on the front. AKA the block. I'm pretty sure those are the blocks. Can I actually copy this? Will let me do that? It will. Why are we making this harder on ourselves? And then I was going to make this a different color. For the basketball side. What color should we make for this, actually? Also, is this totally cheating, having this be out this far? It'd be a pretty tight fit if we did that. Maybe we'll shorten this like a little bit. I feel like for the basketball one, it's got to be a little shorter. Although this is actually kind of a pretty big countertop, too. Nice. All right. The basketball side, what do we want to do? I want it to be different than this side of stuff. It's got to be a short name. Instead of hoops, we'll just call it baskets. I don't know. I don't know. Short name. Oh, you know what? We'll just call it Ballin'. I know. Original, right? You guys were totally seeing that coming. Absolutely saw that coming. I know you did. Alright, let's put this here, fix this. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. There we go. What item is that? Is that a block or the counter? Oh, this? It might be the oh, please don't crash. Okay, so this one is the windowsill under the Valenti moniker here. And it looks like they just rehashed it. So they just gave it a different skin. So like right now it's probably this that we have it currently set. Windowsill, Warwick. And the game crashed. I never thought of that. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that either. That's a good idea to remember, because usually we're using the Funko block, which is kind of annoying, you know? So it is usually very annoying to have to, like, you know, paint it and stuff like that. So now that we have that, it'll be just one solid item. And not have to paint all the sides, too, you know? Oh, you know what? Let's do blue for the basketball one. We didn't use blue yet. So we've used orange, we've used green, and we've used red and yellow, so let's use blue. Blue, and we'll just call the game stall Ballin'. Again, I can't use any commas, so that'll be interesting. You can dock vacuum cleaner. Oh, that's for the robot vacuum. I was like, wait, what do you mean? What's Tootski? I didn't even know that was the name of the vacuum. Alright, let's try this again, please. Lord have mercy, like, for real. Oh, look at him holding his pinky out while he's sipping that. Ooh, that little cake looks good, though. And that ice cream. Okay. How much was done? I think it literally pretty much saved when we needed it to. Okay, this needs to be blue. And let's do, like, blue. We'll pick something else for... Actually, I've got a plan. We're still gonna do blue. It's gonna be a tight fit, but I'm gonna call it Galaxy Ball, and we can use the Galaxy wallpaper. I don't think we have anything more galaxy than this, do we? And we're gonna make it this color. And then it's gonna be white. Is that in the same color range? It is, right? Because this is what we picked for this. Maybe we need to make this a little darker. It's like the same color. No, I think we should go dark. Let's do this. It's still blue. Let's make it one size up. You can... Oh my god, please. I beg of you, like, sometimes I feel like we're doing really good. Nothing bad can happen, and then boom. Just everything bad is going on. Actually, should we just do the whole thing with the wallpaper? Even the ceiling? That might actually look kind of cool. Or maybe we do the ceiling like this. Oh my gosh. And I kind of want to make it all galaxy stuff. Let's do it. And then we'll make the little game things the lighter blue so it pops. See how we feel about it. And then if we do this, let's change... Can I really fix this? Oh, we could have done that the whole time? Okay. Actually, let's keep it white. That looks good, too. Alright. The front... I think it's gotta be shiny. Oh, we're gonna pick the lighter blue. I think that's literally what we did for this. Base. Let's pick the darker blue. And this one... I think it all has to be kind of shiny. Actually, the tri-blue isn't bad either. Let's see what that looks like. Not bad. Okay. Of course, we gotta update everything. It looks so sad and dingy. We gotta make this better. Is that too hard to see? I think that looks better like that. Personally. So we can match the themes of these. Keep the balls the same. Oh, not that. Get rid of this. This light will probably be more than enough. Let's save again. Just straight up paranoid. I don't know, that looks kind of cool. Galaxy ball. We'll just put these guys right here or something. There. Shazam. Back onto this. Sell these. Question is, can we make it fit? Who knows? Let's see. Thank you. Wait, is this thing upside down? So when you copy it, it just makes it upside down? I don't know. And we'll use the other stars instead. I think that's down here, right? I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Do we have anything else? It looks better. I wish it would stay on the same pattern section. We did this. Maybe we do smaller stars? Red we don't want. Let's just do this. And yeah, I think white. Let's try to spell stuff real quick. Hopefully it fits. It needs to fit. Yes, Jayla? Is it bubbling a lot? Yeah, then turn it down to low for me. That would be fine. Thank you. Maybe we can do, like, maybe we can do it up top. Let's see. Uh-oh. How do you spell galaxy? Is it... Is it this? Guys, oh no. Like, having a brain fart here. Is it CY or XY? Oh god. I promise, I know how to spell in real life. I know how to spell ball. Galaxy ballin'. You won't put ballin', but... Oh, I need to make these smaller. It's spelled correctly? Perfect. I don't think the star background's gonna work. It's not vibing. I noticed the inside wall facing out was still brick. Are you putting corrugated metal on that? Hold on, which one? Inside wall sticking out still has brick. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we do need to do this. Let's just make it the gray, I think. The customer's not going to see that. So we'll just use this. So I think we kept this edge gray also, so that's fine. Thank you for letting me know. I would have just totally forgot about that. Let's shut this, and by golly, once we get this sign figured out, I think we have, all the games finished. What else could we choose? That looks crazy. It's too much. That's also too much. What are we gonna do? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Cause see, the thing is, it can't be too busy. Should we just do clouds? I mean, it's not exactly a galaxy, but it's pretty close. And then let's switch these around. Let's make this white and this the dark blue. And then we can make the letters, dark blue. Please don't change the letters. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, and let's reorganize this. Can I move these down a little bit? I can. Guess a little space wouldn't hurt. And then we can move the galaxy down a little bit. And then readjust the sign. Well, that's not exactly above the doorway. Hold on. We'll get this figured out. Kind of close on this other part, but not quite. Scoot this down a little bit. How much further could I do? I wonder what that would look like. I don't think we want it to be too close. I just don't like how high it is to the top. Alright, I think this could work. Solid. Alright, let's readjust. Again, I hope this doesn't mess up our font here. Cool. Galaxy ball. Still could be over a little bit. I promise we'll move on once we get all this straightened out. We might be able to move on to the restaurant after all. So maybe... That'd be kind of crazy though, but we could do... if we finish the restaurant here... We could maybe start on this, and then the next episode could be finishing the bumper cars and his underground house here. I think it might be possible. Alright, but these are looking good. Galaxy Ball is a go. Last thing I want to see, just to test it. Oh, that makes it look crazy. But I was gonna say, have we done, like, a blue yet? A blue light? Let's add to the difficulty. And what's great is it just stays in that room, which is so nice. Okay. Yes. And then these were already kind of red anyway. This literally looks like hell. Like, the colors. All the dolls are, like, the ground is lava right now. Okay. For realsies, we shouldn't need that. Did we toss out this other flooring here? Yes. All the rest of this is covered. Let's grab... I kind of want to add some lights out here. I think this one will still be connected, so let's just copy this. Oh, this needs to be... Shut that out so we don't mess with stuff too much. Just do over the door. See how we feel about that when we get all the lights on. If we did that, though, that might break stuff. Let's... Okay, these are done. Let's shut these off. And dare I say we turn on the main lights? That might be a mistake. I know all of our lights are up here right now. That looked creepy. Like we got robots or something. Okay, yeah, those are to the eyeballs, so it should be this. I'm gonna turn this around. Much better. Alright, so... I'm gonna save. I want to see why these other lights, for some reason, just aren't connecting. So it makes me wonder if I should maybe just delete them and then add the ones that are on. But I feel like I did this before where I connected them. But then they don't turn on. So... I'm gonna add new lights. The ones that I can tell are off. It's like almost all of them. Because I connected these before and it just didn't jive, so... I don't know why they aren't working. Okay, that one's not on, but this one is. Either of these are on. Or these. Alright, let's start with this side first. Please don't break. I notice sometimes if the light was damaged, they won't turn on even after they connect. So how do you, like, is there like an actual, I mean, minus just going in and, I guess, changing it, I guess? But is there a real way to fix a light, though? Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. See what I'm talking about? We didn't need lights above the things because this lights them up already. Perfect, dude. Will it line it up across for me? Kind of. Not really. I think I put it like right here. It's not going to be a perfect science, but it'll have to do. It'll just have to do. feel like we could fit 4 here. Again, we're probably overdoing it. Let's these over just a little bit. Why does it do this? Stop. What's kind of crazy is, yeah, they're not even like in the middle of the pole. It's so, but then when I feel like I'm moving them up, they're not even correct. Okay. Just have to replace it. Oh, okay. Happened to be in the laundromat arcade build. Then when I copied the damage light, the new one didn't work either. Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, then going forward, I guess, we'll just always rechange the light. It's a teeny bit of a bummer, but we'll, well, I'm not all too upset. I kind of figured we'd have to do this, so I was already prepared to make it happen. I was already ready to do it. I think this had 2. Let's adjust it in such a way so it lights up the whole sign here. Perfect, dude. Alright. I think there was... It's like they're fitting 2 on that side. Let's try the 2. Okay. Now, these are kind of similar. Can I actually literally just put these on here? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Thing is, do we want these on here? I'm just going to delete the lights because I know they're duds. It's so hard to tell. I might want this ride on its own light source here. And actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Because, like, this bottom area for the games, they have their own little section, too. Although, why does it look like those lights came back on? Oh, no, they didn't. These lights are just that bright. So what happens when these lights are on? Am I maybe putting too many lights? Oh, my gosh. What does this look like? I guess it's okay. Let me adjust these maybe just a smidge. They seem a little bright. They're already the lowest they can be. Oh boy. Well then. It is what it is. Let's shut them off though. Alright, did I miss? Okay, I didn't go beyond there. So I guess let's light switch. For his area. This is where the cool switches are. Yeah, this guy. And I don't mind what color this is. This will be fine. And let's disconnect all these, because I don't want these connected to anything up there. I just realized that light's a dud. Let's sell that. Okay. Nothing. Let's shut it off. I know these lights are good, but we're gonna turn them all on when we get there. Detach, shut off. Detach, shut off. Detach. And, detach. Let's also shut these off. I'm gonna put them all on the same switch. I do like these a lot. Right here, we can make this... I was gonna make this a Scooby-Doo colored themed bumper house. I think it's gonna look really cool. Let's maybe connect Shag and Scoob first. And then... oh god. And then to the... oh no. Might need to move the switch. Oh god. Okay, if I turn these on, is that all of them? Okay, cool. Oh, I have that one up here too. What's great is once we have these connected, we can just attach them to this and it makes it automatic. So let's do that for these. And then we just gotta copy and paste lights and we're good to go. Daphne. Alright. Next. Oh. Wait, was there some on this too? There was, right? Like right on the edge. That is just... Sometimes I don't get how it does the alignment for this game sometimes. So like this, when I take it off of there, it's going to act as if we had it on backwards or something. I know in this case it's a round light. It doesn't really matter, but... always just throws it off a little bit, you know? Okay. Almost. Whole game is about to break. There we go. Oh, we also have these two. Didn't even know these were here. Hello. How bright are these? Well, I guess let's sell them. They're... Oh, please don't. I mean, the music's still playing. Are we good, team? What's going on here? Crash, yes or no? Just give me the bad news. See if I go back into it, if it'll let me, No, it's just... Hold on, it's loading. Hey, Wade. I don't know. Your food, was it bad? Or was it okay? This is so bad. Oh boy, are we... Does anyone know the... Sandwich was great. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the whole computer is just not having it. Hold on. Yeah, stream and everything else is still going great, but the rest of the stuff is just totally... freezing up here. Okay, yes. Okay, that's what I want. Right, now, can I go into the game now? Sweet, no crash. Let's save, though, because that was pretty scary. All the light fixtures was too much? Yeah, I was already pretty prepared for that. I knew as soon as we went up in here, it was going to be a problem. Back to business, yes. We're going to pretend that none of that happened, you guys. Maybe if we get rid of some things. Couple elements in here, it'll feel less, although now we gotta mow. No givesies backsies. They're doing this to me. They did it on purpose. So. Hogwash. Hoggity washity. I'm not against this, but I was kind of thinking about just doing all a solid color. Like, just do metal. You know? But there I am gonna replace all that stuff again. Yeah, I was just thinking something like this. Solid sheet. Good or bad idea? We're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. It's happening. Oh, I guess I better Seal these up, huh? That is already sealed. That's good. So it's just this guy left. Nice. Alright. Ooh, it's so shiny. The game's saving like every couple minutes. It senses things. It just knows. I won't be held responsible. Oh, I should have redone the other lights. You know what? It's fine. I love how we're just working on this now. I know I said we'd do the other restaurant. So, I guess this is technically like a thing, isn't it? You know, maybe we'll be better off just finishing this real quick. I mean, it's not going to be quick, but we'll do that, this, and then the restaurant and stuff tomorrow. Restaurant on the underground house bunker. Then if we plan on doing that, then I feel as if we've, I think we've done everything. Quite literally everything will be done. I kind of want to add some other kind of cool lights. We're gonna call it Scooby bumper cars. We gotta decide on if we want to redo this or not. I mean, if we're doing Scooby-Doo colored themes, I feel like we even have to do... I don't know. We could make... Can I find this? Where is this at? Oh, they did individual pieces. I mean, do we have to do that? Could we not just have chosen this? Does that not fit on that thing? I wonder if 2 would be big enough. Let's decide on colors. We could almost do, what if we did... Because Fred's more blue, isn't he? Fred's like this color. Like, we do this one and then Daphne color. That's too big. Need to be this one. Let's see if there's a reason why they did it this way. I need to change that blue. It needs to be bluer. It needs to be, like, regular blue. Like that. And actually, we can make this in-between part orange. Yeah. Here we go. Let's break this thing. Destroy the whole game. Alright, so then if we do this... of course. Actually, it almost let me override it. Can I override it to be something else? Or is it still gonna look trashy? Ah, okay. Very well, then. May will pick a different top for this. And we're gonna make it orange. Kind of like the Grout's orange for Velma. And actually, Shaggy kind of has some, I know his main thing is green. We could also make the front face of this building green. Actually, if we did that... I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. I do like this, though. I think this is really fun. Goes with the bumper car aesthetic, so we're keeping it. Trying to think how else we could incorporate some stuff here. If we were to do... That would look crazy if we kept this here, though. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna carry just the plain color. So let's do... Let's do the orange. I gotta see how this stuff looks. I know it doesn't make much sense right now, but I gotta see it all together to then decide what else I'm doing here. We could make the bumper car Shaggy and Scooby themed colors. Maybe we'll do that. That kind of closes that gap that I'm looking for without it being too crazy looking. I think I'll do that. We'll do that. And the arches, I know they're the pinstripes and stuff. I might change that too. What was it? Thing here? And then you can still see the light up things at night. We could make the arch smaller too, to kind of accommodate Scooby and them over a little more. Okay. This doesn't have a wall, so then if we... If we did this instead... Okay, I'm liking that better. We're gonna have to get new things here. AKA, we're gonna have to change this. I think I'll just make it black if it lets me. Nope. Let's just sell it then. Apparently it's not gonna match. We'll have to move the characters over too. I can feel it. How big is this in comparison to what we were doing? I almost want to make it smaller. See if we can make this a teeny bit smaller. Black. Yeah, let's give Scooby some, Shag some room here. Paint. Yeah, I think that's better, because then we can scoot him over. Then he's actually, like, in the frame, you know? Scoob will have more space as well. He won't be so tied up here. And then let's add the other item here. Oh, we had this. We were going to use this somewhere. I think our thought was we would paint it green, but I think the green clashes with that too much, and we made that, like, interior part green. I don't know if we'd use this again. If I grab this, does it let me do this? And are we chill with that? Maybe? Must see it in its entirety. Of course, we'll have to move the lights. It won't just let us have that. After we did all that. Should have known. I should have known. Okay. Actually, maybe I'm not totally against this. And then it still has our Scooby-Doo colors going on. We'll leave it like this. I'll finish that part when I can move the lights around. That's going to make this game go absolutely crazy. Let's save this in here. I shouldn't need 2 of these. Let's rebuild this and redo our other item. A new archway. It'll give the other characters inside of this building more space too. So let's maybe try, like right here. Perfect, dude. Velma can actually be Velmaing. Fred is already actually pretty perfect. I might scoot him up just a little bit here. And then Daphne, she has more space too. Everything worked out. Okay. Solid. Alright. Paint again. Back to orange. Should probably save as well. I'm gonna add, it's an installations, right? How big is this? Oh, that's huge. Where's the little circle one? This one. And we did this in the green. Is there an even smaller one? Is this more tighter up here? Let's check. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's do something like this too. This is not exactly over the door. Maybe we'll scoot Shaggy over. Although, does this interrupt? It does, so this is actually meant to go up higher. Uh-oh. There we go. And if we did that, can I scoot him back just a little bit? Okay, cool. Cool-eo. I don't know, just felt like something was missing from the front of this. Can I change the color of this? No. So let's keep to the theme here. We'll do this, and then let's go back to our letters here. I think these are more than big enough. And let's just do... I think white's a little too light colored for here. Let's just do black. I meant to change it here. We'll readjust them as we go, but... Oh, I'll have to majorly scoot them over, apparently. I just spelled bumper wrong anyway, so it's fine. I just can't spell with my life right now. Okay. Scoot this over a little bit more. I swear, sometimes it doesn't even look like that's even. That doesn't look even. Like, doesn't that M look like it's lower than the rest, but yet it's gonna say it's above or below the other stuff? Whatever. It's fine. The one door things might also be Scooby-Doo Bumper Mayhem. Not trademarked. Oh yeah, this can be down a little further. Come on, grab it. Ugh, please. That's wild that it lets you grab it from there, but not there. Okay, I think that's even now. Let's figure this out. The Scooby-Doo I know for sure is even, so that has to stay in the middle. So this needs to be scooted over more. I actually kind of like that these got a little off-kilter, so I'm not against that. Is it too much? Does it make you guys crazy? I don't know. I feel like it's very Scooby-Doo-esque to me. Like it's falling off the edge or something. It's prim and proper up top, and it starts falling apart. So Scooby-Doo Bumper Mayhem. Boom. All right. Those are reset. We got this little thing going on. I kind of want to change this. Let's update these. Now these I know for sure they'll let me fix. Let's make these green too. Sure. Nice. Although we might need to readjust this, because isn't this like a you go in and then leave? We almost need to, I'm trying to think about... I think this will be fine like this. We're going to do enter and then exit on the other side. I'm sure the line will already tell people that, but you know how people are. Right, we got this set. And then it kind of gives some more things on the wall, too. way that's even, right? Okay. Alright. Alright, Scooby-Doo Bumper Mayhem. Enter, exit. We got this little stuff set up here. We got Velma and, no, I'm sorry. Daphne and Fred colors down here. Velma's the orange. Shaggy is the green. I think I'm just gonna make the rest of this, green. Or something. I don't know. The interior, I think, is gonna be orange. So I guess we could paint that real quick. I know, I thought since I had this down here, it'd be too busy up here. Maybe I'll just make this top part black or something. Oh, or we could make it brown like Scooby, too. Let's see what it looks like that way. We're just gonna have to mess around with stuff. Yeah, that's not quite it there. See, I feel like Scoob would probably be this color, wouldn't he? Will I have to look it up? Probably. Or maybe this one? Or this one? It's like the exact same color we picked. But I guess it would be going up there, though. I don't know. Oh, now it lets me paint it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Actually, now that I'm seeing this... It's actually Velma's skirt, too. I don't know. We gotta just mess with everything. We gotta do it all. I think the orange is better. Looks like it does let me do this, so I was kind of worried I had to move all the lights around. Very happy about that. We'll have a lot of stuff to have to touch up here. Oh, don't do that. Let's save. We're changing too much stuff. The game is gonna start, like, freaking out. Actually, I think the orange is a good idea. Let's keep this. I'm actually almost tempted to paint this other part the darker orange. Should we? No, because I think we're going to make that represent Scooby. It's hard to find brown in this game. So this is pretty close to his fur color, so then it'll be Scooby here, Fred and Daphne, Velma, and then Shaggy. Like, this is her sweater top. Yeah. We're sticking to it. I'm not going to change it again. Nice. It was just the right kind of little color pop that wasn't too much. So I'll take that win. We gotta do the inside too. Forgot about that. Alright. Might as well get it all done here. Gotta remember to do up top. Otherwise it's gonna peek through. At least for this other outer edge part. Thought I was running out of paint there. We're good. Let's keep going. Sorry, this will take a little bit of time, guys. Hold on. Hold on. there. Is that edge good? And then is that painted up top all the way? No. Alright, let's try again. Nice. Alright. This side should just be straight up as is, so we shouldn't have any problems there. At least I don't think so. I might have to go upstairs real quick. I just want to see what that looks like without having to pull the, Okay, yeah. We're good. I was trying to see if any of the stripes peek through up there. Cool. Alright. Might as well do the refill. Let's get the last outer edge here, and then we'll go inside. We'll finish the paint inside, too. Get the bumper car set up. I think I'm still gonna make them one Shaggy, one Scooby bumper car. Nope. Stop. Alright, last piece. Let's save. Just let me go across. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, orange was a great choice, I think. Now we just have to color the inside orange. All the lights are fixed. Do some new seating here. The bumper cars. Decide if we want other lights in the interior of this, but I think we're gonna be fine. Got all the lights out here too. Let's take this in real quick. And this one. Redid all this, right? Yes. Sell that. I don't know if that would work. I thought about something else, but we'll leave it be. I was gonna say we could maybe take this and make a border around the doors, but then I feel like that's gonna interrupt the neon signs, so we're just gonna leave them alone. We're gonna start doing too much soon. Where we just add what we think is good. And it just makes it look too crazy, you know? Yeah, I think solid's way better choice here. Alright, and us making the door smaller, we got room for everybody. Did I miss a spot? I did. Any other spots? I'm gonna say no. Let's sell this. We're gonna get new stuff here. Let's just copy and paste our stuff from out here. We're done with these. We're done with green. So now we just need the darker orange to finish the interior of this. We gotta change these to black too. Luckily for this, I don't think we'll be... we gotta do the other side. Never mind. I thought it did both sides when you copied it, but maybe not. Actually, not maybe. Just, it doesn't work. Thought we'd save ourselves time. We'll just do them all then. And then we can just do normal paintsies across. Okay, gave me the save. Okay. Let's try this again. Of course, dude. It's gonna do this. I mean, not that we have to be perfectly across, but it would be really nice if I could just see. Suppose we just have to do this too. Oh boy. There we go. 7 likes, thank you guys. Appreciate that. We still got plenty of paint. Let's keep going. Well, actually, I'm not impeded here. Yes. Okay. The painting has become less tedious now. Till we get to the other side. Nice. Okay. Be just enough paint to get what we need to get done. We'll change the color of the beams. Almost there. Alright, let's save again. Alright, cool. Luckily we can just copy these. Neat, it's done. Alright. Sell this. Oh, do we want to put the little mini fence on here? Get like a little tiny fence here. Like an extra barrier edge. I think that's in this, right? What did they use? Apparently a once-in-a-lifetime piece? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I've seen that fence in here. Hold on. I don't know if you call it a fence. It's just like this little... this little piece. Wait. No. Hold on. Am I crazy? Oh, that's a cool awning too. Wait, is that better than this though? Do we want this instead of the circle? It is smaller. Nah, we'll keep the circle. Oh, right here. It was this right here. I was like, hold on. Maybe we do this in black? What will this look like? Let's see. I think that looks pretty sleek. Let's try with that, because I can't imagine it being any other color right now. This little micro fence is just high enough for what we need. Okay, let's save again. Alright. Enter and exit chairs. I mean, I don't think it has to be too crazy. I'm going to use the outdoor... I think I'm just going to use these. And we'll just make the wicker black so it's harder to tell, like, the I said, we're making this place, like, too nice. Oh, but now we can't see Fred, though. Well, how do we want... we could have someone out front, couldn't we? We could put Velma... Wait, the problem is Freddy's kind of big, though. He's kind of the same thing as Scooby. Although Fred could probably fit there. Let's put Velma out front. Let's see if I can put Fred right here. Then I feel less bad about putting the desks there. Okay. Fred, please fit on this wall. Yes. Dude, perfect. Okay. Then we can do this, and we can add, like, Hex Girl posters or other stuff. We got this. We'll set up a light, and then we'll add, like, a... I don't know. A funky-looking switch for the turn the right on switch or something. I don't know. Chairs. These are kind of retro-y. We're making this place too nice for its own good. Make these shaggy colors here. I don't know what this other person does, but they're there. We could also make this desks a little smaller. Maybe we make this desk smaller, but I don't know. I think it looks really good. We might have to add middle lights. Oh, you know what we can do? Man, we're geniuses. Hold on. We could add the villains here. We could be adding the Scooby-Doo villains here. Say the captain guy, he's pretty big. Put the wolf bro out front. Maybe. Oh my god, we might not actually have space. Hold on. Drac. Luckily, he's a little on the smaller side. I feel like he needs to go right here. Sure. I suppose that could work. Let's maybe turn Wolfhead Bro over a little bit. That way it looks like he's leaning in. Let's add them to the roster. The sound of neon is going to be palpable. Do we want to change this? And if we do want to cover it, what are we covering it in? If we do... I think this was the orange we chose. And we do boardwalk, I guess? I could be regretting this. Oh no, let's see. Oh, I forgot this was here. You know what? I'm good with that. It just needed a cleaner look. It just wasn't enough. I promise. And then we'll add the bumper cars. We will add the bumper cars after this. Alright. Really hope it's not weird for these. Nice. Just let me do this. I don't know what I just covered there. Nice. All right. Much better. It just needed it. It needed something, and that was the something. No. Hold on. They'll share in the money. There we go. Oh, yes. Alright, we got the Scooby-Doo bumper mayhem ride. It's rocking. Keep this here, since it's no longer in the way. There's the shot there. Looks great. This looks like a dark ocean. I suppose we could give it some kind of texture here. It is supposed to be kind of, you know, isn't that how it moves, like magnets or something across the floor for the panels and things? I'm not a bumper car expert by any means, but... Ah, bummer. I needed 2 of these. No, Wade. Are all those, young workers at your job trying to make you say that number over and over again? Don't let them convince you. Alright, yeah, that looks better. Alright, bumper car time. Where do I find bumper cars at? I think it's in vehicles, yeah? Oh, yes, it's in vehicles. It's actually almost Scooby-Doo color. That's cool. Let's just do this. What colors? I know I want to make one for sure shaggy color. So he needs brown pants. Needs a shirt. The orange actually might work. And then let's make the metal black. Details C. I'm okay with the racing stripes down there. Light C. Oh. Gotta be green. Nice. Okay. Should this only be a 2-car bumper ride? I feel bad for anyone that has to, It's just Scooby-Doo's collar, right? It's this color. I think yellow for Scooby snacks, but let's make the chair. Let's make the chair. I don't know how very Scooby themed this is. I mean, it kind of feels like it. This'll work. Alright. Should we add a third car? We should probably add a third car. It's gonna be pretty tight in here. Let's just make a Daphne one. I'm trying to think about... Her color is like a lighter green, isn't it? Or maybe... I mean, Freddy isn't represented a lot. Maybe we do a white and blue. And then let's make his... with the blue lights. Alright, there we go. Brand spanking new bumper cars. Holy cow, guys. Alright. This is looking great. The Carnival stuff is on... So, Bumper Mayhem will be on its own light switch. Carnival games are on their own switch. Here's the thing. I know when I turn all of these on for our final walkthrough, it's going to be crazy. The game is just going to go insane. I just realized we should probably make his chair orange, huh? Here we go. Now it's a Freddy car, because he has an orange ascot. It's a different color. Ooh. I think I prefer that. No decal. I didn't realize we could do that. Alright, that looks better to me. Okay. I mean, we could connect them all to the main one, but I think we want to leave it in sections, because we're probably going to show this off in sections. Guys, I'm probably, well, no, we will. Let's stop here. Hear me out. I think next episode will be the last episode for the amusement park section, because all we have left to do is, we're going to make like a little seafood restaurant right here. Do a little outdoor seating, lobby, eatery spot, kitchen in here. And I believe that that'll give us plenty of time to work down in, I'm going to call it the, landlord. He's the guy that owns this amusement park, and his apartment bunker. We're going to make him a house down here. And it's going to look awesome. I know it's mainly hallways. There's not really too much we can do about that. I don't know. I think it'll look really cool. We'll make it awesome. You can pull this down, actually. Or secret entrance. Alright. It goes out through here. Oh, yes. Alright. Guys, any last words before we call it for the afternoon? We're starting a new game tonight, you guys. We are going to be playing My Time at Sandrock. If you guys want to join me for that, there's plenty of action. Farming, crafting guns, finding creatures, all of that jazz. That's what we're going to be messing with, alright? Yeah. Wade, you also. Pixie, have a good one. Ilse, you have a good one. Rob, DJ. Members, thank you, members. Amira, you have a good one. Cayman. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I don't think I'm missing anybody, guys. Lurkers, thank you also for chilling with me today. I appreciate you. Let me double check our other stuff real quick, just to be sure I'm not missing out on that, not to thank anybody. Yeah, guys, and another subscriber. Thank you very much. If you subscribed and you're still chilling in the back, appreciate you for that. Thank you. I really do. It means a lot for us. I'm gonna ramble. Guys, see you this evening. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!